Howdy all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little
Blessings
Kingdoms
to
of Amalur Reckoning. Alright, so we have got some quests after the main quest for
I
this.
almost did not see you.
I don't understand. Why are there quests after the quests? But, yeah, we'll head out and we will... That is not the quest. Quests. I want to do this one. I have spoken with an oracle. She explained to me that I need to locate the sacrificial altars created by the marauders and destroy them. So that is my plan. That is my plan. First I gotta figure out where I'm at, how to get there, where I'm going, wearing my Roman Greek sorcerer's equipment. I don't know. I think I like my old set better, but whatever. We'll try this out. It's only gonna be for a little bit here, so. Oh yeah. First the altar of doubt, as in, I doubt. All right. That's all. It sounds really loud for some reason. Although, you know, the opposite of that is that my microphone sounds really quiet. So, I updated Windows 10. I've been saying that like every video. And it's got crazy microphone issue where my microphone is set to 90%, whereas it used to be set at 35% or 40%. Did I kill him? Did I kill him? Are there guardians? Where's the guardian? I'm not sure what it wants me to do now. Kill... Oh, return to the oracle. You want me to kill one group of marauders and break one altar? Shouldn't this be a more extended kind of quest thing? You want me to do one thing? I don't know about this. Seems pretty shady. And now I can't tell. Where's the oracle? Okay, she's right here. I gotta make sure. There's so many of these people who want me to do things.
The justice you have brought to the altar of doubt pleases the gods. They have graced me with a vision of where to claim your due.
Oh yeah?
Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the next sacrifice at the altar of betrayal. Speak with me once more when you have made another sacrifice, and I will divine the location of another reward. Good day.
Okay, but... it's in the sewers? The reward is in the sewers, really? I am tired of going in the Idylla sewers. I'm not gonna lie. My least favorite part of this expansion. Nope, that's not true. Calling me the Beckoned is my least favorite part. It's not even favorite. It's the thing I hate most. Oh, there's a quest in here too. Oh no, this is just a board. Oh, for the sewer run, right? I don't want to do the sewer run. I don't want to do it. At least the divine reward is close, I guess. Or it seems close. Might not be that close. This game needs is teleporting. Like, I need a teleportation spell. So I can just teleport back. Well, 3 of those were nice. Alright, and so obviously... Oh, the altar of betrayal is here in the sewers. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we get to go run around down on the mainland some more. Apparently not. So I find it really weird that to strip the Colossi of their rage and stuff, or brutality and savagery, I had to kill a guy. This game is all about, I can't believe you kill everything, and gives you no choice but to kill everything. Wow, that guy is not letting me finish my spell. You know, one of the nice things about this expansion, though, is that the people aren't really mean. Well, they were at first a little bit, but you know, they're not like the other places where everybody's like, "You're trash. I can't believe you are doing this quest for me. I need a peon to go out and
You must be the beckoned.
do the things that peons do. You know, root around with the pigs in the mud while you collect the items I requested, kind of
the
thing."
gods smile once more. They have another reward left once you retrieve your reward.
The altar of regression.
Speak with me again when you have purged the... Good day.
Alright, and this one apparently I get to go back out, so let's see what's back out on the mainland. On the mainland. On the mainland with its loading screen. Alright. Oh, it's pretty close too. These are all treasure chests I've looted before. It's kind of funny. In fact, I'm pretty sure I just looted this one not too long ago. Fine. I don't want it then. I simply don't want it. The altar of regression. So, now that I've cleansed the Colossi of their savagery and brutality, explain to me why they're still marauders. Is that enough of a sacrifice? That's what I thought. I do not want to play with the troll, alright? Or the sprites. No, did you hear me? I said or the sprites. Or another group of marauders. Y'all just play with yourselves, alright? That's not what I meant. Y'all kill each other. Leave me out of it. Or explain to me how the marauders can hang out with the sprites and the trolls. Seems like 3 distinctly different factions. And they don't fight each other.
I hope you find Idylla to your liking.
I don't. I didn't get a home this time.
Thank you for your dedication. The gods have divined the location. You have proved your faith and loyalty. Collect this last, rare item and be at ease. Good day.
Good day. I say good day. The final treasure. That was a very underwhelming quest. That would have been much better if you'd have just given me a list of places to go. Somehow I think I screwed up that quest. No. There's definitely a gold circle way over there. Oh, wait, there's something. Oh, yeah, I've got to get this urn. And I got to fill it up with water. I forgot about that quest. And then I gotta tend the Evan root. But I also need to grab this final reward. What's my final reward? Oh, I need that. That's a staff. Let's see. Inventory, armor, okay, that's something I can't even use, so get rid of that. 5 crit. Yeah, let's dump these. Let's dump those. Those are both pretty good. I'm going to keep both of those. Let's dump this one. Tooth of Naros. Oh, I can't use that. I was going to say, that sounds awesome. Junk. Destroy all. Yes. Alright, let's see what this is like. I got a new staff. I gotta check it out. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get a new staff. It's a scepter. That's horrible. Nobody wants a scepter? Take it back. Honestly, I kind of want to switch back to this staff anyways. Whatever. Where's the Evan root? Is it up here in Idilla? I guess I didn't switch my quest over here. Not combat, not scouting, not master of the keep, not diplomacy, not beast training, no, no, no. Will and Waters. Here we go. And the Evan root is... Okay, it is here in Idilla. So these are like the final little quests that I'm going to be doing for this game. So this is probably the final episode. I keep saying that. I shouldn't say it, but I keep saying it. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, look, it grew up.
You have watered the Evan root. Without you, the Evan root sure... And by way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evan root in these lands.
Cool.
Stay alert, Beckoned.
Alright, let's see. Are there any more quests? Oh yeah, I gotta cast the play. Talk to Eli Thames. Oh yeah, that's the one where they want me to kill that guy, but I'm not doing that. Alright. He gave me a ring. Which isn't bad, but not better than what I'm wearing.
Yes?
And he wants me... I forget who he wants me to talk to.
You'll find the tragedians here, in the theater. Farewell.
Okay. So... The people here are the people I should cast.
Please, do not disturb the tragedians. For what purpose do you come to the theater? Are you hoping to attend a performance? I am the custodian of the theater. And I handle the audience as well. If they are rude, I eject them. The story of my people is the stuff of great theater, in a way. From humble beginning. The master is the playwright who runs the theater, and with just a few, he gains influence daily. And after seeing our art, why not go to the market?
You apparently are not who I need to talk
I've heard
to.
Stratton is nearly ready.
Indeed. That was perhaps quicker than I expected.
Well, the play is written. He was flaunting the finished copy earlier.
Alright. Here's one of the people I gotta talk to. Are you gonna let me talk to him?
You are the Beckoned.
How are you finding our wondrous city? I knew he was considering it. Very well. What role am I reading for? They shall look to me, and they will ask what will happen to the Myru of tomorrow,
Okay.
and I shall tell them...
You're no hero.
Destroy your adversary, hero. Split his head like a melon in the sun until he is dead. Yes, that rhymes. I've done it so many times. How could I have... Bow down, you
Okay.
pious ones.
Ario
Rather fun, I must say.
is definitely the villain.
Wonderful. I shall await the casting results. You honor
Okay,
us with your
Ariope
presence.
is the villain.
You must be the astonishing. I did not expect.
Oh, I am well aware.
You're a large adversary.
Nope, you
Son,
must
I'm
be
so
the
used to
Jotun.
playing the character, I never actually auditioned.
More wine, more meat.
That came rather easily. Who'd
Okay,
have thought?
Road.
Take your time. with
Road
this.
is the
Enjoy your
Jotun,
stay.
and so that leaves this guy over here.
Enter the beckoned. I hope Idilla is to your liking, beckoned. So you speak for him. Excellent. Success. The might of giants will never compare. My, how grand that was. I've never felt... I'm sure the beckoned is a decider worthy of it. Enjoy the theater of Andronikus.
He couldn't just talk to himself
Please
and
do
figure
not
it out.
disturb the tragedians in their work.
All right, I got
The
this.
beckoned has come. You'll find the tragedians here, in the theater. Excellent. Who have you cast in the role of the hero? Very well.
Zodicus.
And what about the role of the villain?
Ario.
I would have done the same. Excellent.
Then why didn't you just do
What
it?
about the role of the Jotun?
And that would be Road.
An interesting choice. I believe that completes the cast. Thank you. Farewell.
That was weird. That's a weird quest to end on.
Yes? Beckoned, you're here. You cast the production wonderfully. Please, take this. Though, I do have a final favor to ask. My narrator has failed to appear for her part. You must perform the final scene with me in her stead. When you hear the cue for the message, quickly, read the end of the manuscript I gave you. The messenger simply imparts the ending of the... Remember, the play is largely improvisational. Just speak with the... Farewell.
No, this sounds horrible. Okay. He gave me a manuscript. I hate this kind of quest. Cipher. You think it's called a manuscript? There's my map fragments I never managed to complete. Tome. Gnome. Nursery rhymes. Yeah, I never figured out what to do with these either. I thought there'd be somebody to translate those, but I never found anybody. Which is a shame. Dozen Epistle. Explorer's Journal. Relosi History. Callus Notes. Letter. The Humbled. Devil Chronicles, the heroes, final encounter with the villain, the two fight over the lordship of Myru. When you say the end of it, do you mean the whole thing? The humble displayed in meter and rhyme. The hero is a warrior, noble spirit. They are enemies. Hero greatly admires, respects the villain. The Jotun. Okay, that's kind of useless. Villain. The Humbled is the narrator. Okay. Climax protection features a duel between the two warriors wherein the hero finally slays the villain and returns to the Myru with the Jotun to declare that a new age for the people has begun. The Myru then take the name Colossi and break from the savage union of giants to become a triumphant people on their own. All right.
Send for the messenger. I am eager to learn the fate of our dear hero. There you are. What word do you bring? What of the hero and the stalwart Jotun?
The hero has won.
Then this is a momentous day indeed. What of the Jotun, herald of the hero?
He returns with the hero.
Wonderful. I had no doubt the great hero would come back to us, but I am glad the stalwart Jotun has survived. Did the hero have anything else to say?
Yes. Their clapping is horrible.
I see. So the hero has given us a new name. Colossi. It sounds of a boulder crushing our foes. It is good.
No, because
It's time we celebrated, messenger. Tomorrow is a
Wait.
new day for
What do you mean
us.
crushing foes? It said you got rid of your savagery.
That was fantastic. Please, take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Farewell.
Alright, that was my final quest that I am going to do. There are other whoops, I wanted to see the accessory here. What does this do? It's a nice ring if I want to defend myself against nothing left in the game. So, thoughts on this?
Blessings to you.
Thoughts on this expansion? I wish it would have been a little bigger. It did seem kind of tiny. And
Careful here.
the first expansion, I don't remember what it was called, but the one about the pirates was a much larger area. And this one was like, what? We've got the city, we've got the down below, we've got a couple of small dungeons, one large dungeon where you crawled around and flipped all those switches to get to the treasure, and what, the sewers, and the other one seemed like a much bigger. I like the story in this one better. This had a pretty good story, but there were really only 2 new creatures, and that was pretty much it. So since this is the final episode of Kingdoms of Amalur, finally, I wanted to talk a little bit about Kingdoms of Amalur and my thoughts and the game as a whole. It was okay. I don't think this game ever got better than okay. It was a little redundant. That's not the word I want. It was a little repetitive. There we go. It wasn't redundant. It had its own story and stuff. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy the lore and whatnot, but man, there are no bad guys in this game. Like, you fight lots of bad guys, but there are no variation. Sprites, wolves, brownies. What are those little guys? Bogarts, trolls, the Mergen, the Niskaru in the main quest line, people. And that's about it. Spiders. And I want to look at my stats here real quick. Let's see. Stats. I killed 4,370 enemies. I only blocked 168 times. That's terrible. Look, I critically hit on about half of my attacks. I dealt 8 million damage. The highest damage I dealt was almost 10,000 points. I only fate shifted 52 times. 5 is the most enemies I fate shifted at once. Somehow I killed 10 chickens. I don't remember killing 10 chickens. I earned 3 million gold. Almost 2 million experience. Completed 201 quests. Discovered 173 locations. I crafted no armor. Apparently I crafted some weapons. I don't remember doing that. Crafted some gems, but I never used them. Harvested 490 reagents. Never used them. Social. Apparently I have a bounty of 47,000 gold on my head. Weird. My war sworn rank was true sworn. Yeah, some of the game I liked. I liked like the little mercenary quest where you could, but I mean, you know, the Elder Scrolls has the same thing, and the Elder Scrolls is a far better game than this one. I'm really disappointed that Ari Salvatore put so much work into this, and I feel like we didn't get to barely see any of it. There's supposed to be 10,000 hours of lore that he developed for Kingdoms of Amalur, not Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, because this is the precursor to what was going to be an MMO, and so it wouldn't have been a very good MMO. Not the way this game plays. There would have been nothing to do. You just fight the same mobs over and over again. I don't know. Maybe it would have been more in depth if it had been an MMO, but I just found this to be a very not in depth game, and I would have liked to seen more to it. I don't know. I really, really wish there had been a more variation of creatures, especially with expansions. There are expansions, and you added two new guys in this one: the Colossi and the Pteryx, or the Peryx, or whatever those birds were called. And in the pirate one, there were scavs. And if it wasn't some kind of special NPC for the quest, then it, you know, a one-off doesn't count. And so there was literally just 3 new guys in 2 expansions. And I don't think Colossi, well, I guess they are bad guy Colossi. So yeah, 3 guys. They added 3 character models to their game in 2 expansions. And their first game, I mean, if we look at the map of the world, all right, there are 3, 4, 5 distinct areas to the main game. There was the ruins and kind of basically ruins. This was all ruins. You know, like ancient roads and broken bridges and stuff like that. And so all the bad guys that were in here, they never added a new bad guy after this section. This was all open plains. No new bad guys in this section. Desert, no new bad guys in the desert. Where were the desert mobs? Where were the plains mobs? I do not want to fast travel, thanks. Over here we had the swamp, no new bad guys. Down here we had the Alabastra, which was crystal rock stuff, no new bad guys. And then we go out to the islands, the pirate islands here. These aren't the Feylands. Why do you call these the Feylands? Weird. Scavs, giant bugs, and you only fought a handful of them. They weren't a very prominent creature in this expansion. And then when we came down here through the Teeth of Naros, we got birds and the Pteryx, and we got the Colossi, and the rest of it was Jotun and wolves and, you know, sprites and just same old. So I didn't like the equipment at all in this game. I understand that your weapons, you might only get a few abilities. I'm okay with that, I guess. I would have liked my sorcerer to have more than using the same 2 abilities over and over, but I can handle that. What I don't like is that there's no armor and weapon progression in this game. None. you get it and you use it. And I seriously would get a staff in some random little chest that would then be better than everything I got for the next 7 hours before I finally got something better. I probably only used maybe a total of 15 staves the entire game. Never upgrading, never... They have this whole gem system, and none of the weapons that were worth using had sockets. None of the armor worth using had sockets. I don't understand why you've got a gem system and no reason to make gems. And the damage is just ridiculous. I saw nearly 300 points of damage on one of the warrior weapons, and my best staff is 170 points of damage. So it would have been nice to have better armor and weapon progression. It'd have been nice to have a more varied bad guys. Storyline though was okay for the most part. I did not. Let's go back to the map real quick. I did not understand why here, where you started, all they talk about is the war, and the next time they basically mention the war is when you get over here. And then this is nothing but the war, but all they talk about is even the opening cinematic is about how the war is taking place and how everybody's losing. But I'm sorry, if they're losing the war, shouldn't these guys who are winning the war have moved farther than the swamp next to them? Like, shouldn't I have been fighting? Shouldn't I have been fighting against them here? If this is about to lose the war, and you don't even run into them really again until you get to here. And even here, it was mostly the other groups who weren't part of these guys. You didn't really face off against the bad guys until you got to this section. Not really. And that seems really late for something where the mortals are about to lose and you don't even see the guys. I'm not sorry I played it. I won't play it again. So, on my scale of 11, 1 being the worst, 11 being the best, I'd probably give this one a... I'd give it a 6. It's okay. Alright, with that being the final episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, I hope you enjoyed. I had fun, I guess, and I'll have to find something new to replace it. So, click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.